Hey guys, it's Dan O'Donnell from PositiveAtmosphere.com, and I think I finally figured out meditation, to a degree anyway. Uh, a technique, practical technique, and I wanted to share that with you. So first of all, the reason I wanted to learn to meditate was to quiet my mind and to be able to truly relax and have a way to do that on purpose instead of just, once in a while it accidentally happening. So that was the goal. I've tried a few different ways to do it, and I haven't been real consistent. But I read a book called Buddhism Plain and Simple, and it gave a great technique in there. And that technique is you sit, comfortably, of course, and you breathe in, and it's like counting sheep. You say 1 in your head. Breathe out, that's 2. In, 3. Out, 4. And you keep going like this to 10, and then you start over again at 1, and you do it again to 10, and then you do it again. And you start off doing this, for a few minutes at least, and you work your way up to maybe doing 15, 20, half an hour a day, something like that. So it's like counting sheep, and it really works. It's kind of like hypnotizing, and you just clear most of the rest of your thoughts out, and then when thoughts come in, because they will, you don't fight them. You don't say, oh my gosh, I'm having a thought, I'm such a crappy meditator, I can't believe it, blah blah blah, da da da, I knew it wouldn't work, I should have read the other book, or none of that. You just go, oh, there's a little thought, you go 1, 2, 3, hey, I wonder what's for dinner, oh, I think I'm out of milk, and then you go, whoops, that's a thought, okay. Now instead of fighting it, just let it go. And the way that this book told me to let it go was awesome. It said, think of yourself as the mountain, and the clouds need not disturb the mountain. So your thoughts are just these clouds, and yeah, they're blowing around and they're floating over the mountain, and they're going, up into the mountain, but they don't need to affect the mountain. Okay? So I would just literally sit there and think of myself as the mountain and just see the cloud kind of float away. No big deal. It just blows on by. So kind of like a big black cat tail in your face. It just kind of blows all by, right? So that tickles. Okay, that's the technique. I wanted to share it with you. It worked really well for me. So again, it's in 1, out 2, in 3, and you don't take any extra huge breaths or loud breaths, or it's just, you just breathe and you just count and you just focus on your breath, and that eliminates most of your thoughts right there. And then be the mountain. Don't let the clouds get you. It's no big deal. Clouds hang out on mountains. It's okay. It's natural. So I hope it helped you out like it helped me out. Again, I don't even do it every day, but when I do it, it works. So maybe I should do it every day. Please leave me a comment if that helped you out, because I'm curious. I think this is the most practical technique I've ever come across, and I know a lot of people wish they knew how to meditate, but they don't really get it. They think it's some super mystical, crazy thing that takes 20 years to learn how to do. I don't believe that. So leave a comment if you want to. I'm curious. Go check out PositiveAtmosphere.com. That's a website that I started about 1.5 years ago or so, and it's growing like crazy. We've got a couple thousand plus people there now. It's like the Positive Facebook. We've got videos and blogs and articles and discussions and all that stuff. So go check it out. It's totally free too. PositiveAtmosphere.com. Hope to see you there. Thanks a lot, you guys. Have a good night.